Hey there, internet friend. It's Jason from Drink the Paint Water. Listen, it has been a minute since I checked in with you. Everything's going great. I just, I took the winter off just to hibernate, and I feel good about that. No regrets, as they say. Right now, I'm in Austin, Texas, waiting for CropCon, is a annual creative conference here in Austin, and it kicks off tomorrow. So I'm in my hotel room, checked in, cranked the AC. I've got pants on. I was going to say I took off my pants, but I don't. I've got pants on. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. A couple weeks ago I was at Creative South down in Columbus, Georgia, kind of the same deal. Creative conference where people come from all over the country and internationally sometimes to learn about trends in graphic design or illustration or just hang out with likewise creative people. And it's really fun. So that's what I've been up to, man. I've just been kind of took the winter off of commissions and just hid, hibernated. I get a little shake of that seasonal depression at times, and I don't like to add external deadlines onto my day job and my household and everything else like that. So right on. I just took it off, and I actually kind of decided that I'm going to do fewer events this year. Usually I do like between 10 and 12 different festivals and events and things like that, and I'm only going to do 3 this year. I'm going to be at the North Texas RPG Convention in Dallas Fort Worth the first weekend in June, and then early October, I think the 3rd, I'll be at Wolf Hollow Witches Market in Belvedere, Illinois, which is a great show, fantastic. And then a couple weeks later, mid-October, I'll be at Gamehole Con in Madison, Wisconsin, which is an incredible gaming convention if you're into that kind of RPG, D&D stuff. I'll have a booth there. Those are the only 3 events that I'm doing this year, and it feels pretty good. Last year the economy was tough. Like I did one show, and I'm sure I made a video about this before, but I did one show and it was like $1,000 in the black or in the red. I don't know. Anyway, I came out $1,000 in the hole, and not a nice sandy hobbit hole with worms. No, that I screwed up the whole beginning of that book. Anyway, even like the Wolf Hollow Witches Market is annually my most successful event, and I made a bunch of money last year, and it was still my most successful event, but it was down 25% year over year. So really kind of just reeled in the economy, the state of the world, the administration, all that good stuff that makes being an artist fun. Luckily, I'm blessed with a day job. My wife has a great day job. She actually makes more than I do. She's the sugar mama, the breadwinner, if you will. I'm rambling, kids. I haven't posted in a long time, and I really miss you. I want to get back to it. One cool thing about these creative conferences that I've been attending is that you leave there refueled and hyped and ready to go. And so when I left Creative South 2 weeks ago, I was like, I've got to get back into my YouTube thing. So here we are. There's no art to show, but there will be art. And on that point, I've decided that I'm going to change my format a little bit. Like in the past, I would do kind of time lapses of different art that I was making if I was experimenting with different media or whatever, or in mediums. But I would still have to like shoot the whole thing, right? A few hours worth of work, and then condense it all, edit it out, figure out, edit out the parts where I went to the bathroom or went to go refresh my drink or whatever, refresh my delicious paint water. And I would wind up with maybe 5 or 8 minutes worth of footage for hours worth of work. And some people like that. They like to see how the sausage is made, so to speak. But I think going forward, I'm going to still video everything. I mean, that was the thing. It was like, I have a very nice camera, and I was videoing, not videotaping. There's no tapes involved. I was recording the entire process, and then those hours and hours of stuff, I would just get rid of that footage. So I think going forward, I'm going to put out long form content that is not edited. Maybe I'll edit out the bathroom trips or whatever, but it's not edited. You're going to see the whole thing. So I might post like a 3-hour video, right? But then I'll also post the condensed one. So you can watch both. You could watch one or the other, whatever trips your trigger. You don't have to watch either one. You know, I'm not monetized, whatever. Hopefully someday we'll be monetized, but I'm not. Whatever. I do this for fun. I do this because I like to experiment and I like to show how art is made and hopefully inspire other people to make art too. So is that enough of me rambling? Anyway, I'm excited. We're about to head out to Mean Eyed Cat here in Austin, which was the bar where they filmed Death Proof, right? The movie? Yeah, Death Proof. The Tarantino flick. I've been there once before. There was no cats and Tarantino wasn't there. But I painted my toenails just in case he is. Whew. All right, friends. Go watch some of my old videos. Whatever. Go watch somebody else's videos. Cool. But I promise I'm going to start making more art very, very soon. Winter's over. I can't use that excuse anymore. All right. I love you all, and be cool to each other, man. Show some kindness in this fucked up world. Bye.